If you haven't heard of Courtney Clenney and Christian Obumseli, I think that's how you say it, then I'd be surprised. But just in case you haven't heard of this case, this is one of those cases that really makes you think, what the hell is going on with our justice system?
That is from Courtney Clenney's Instagram Live that occurred just hours before the death of Christian Obumseli. He was out getting her a sandwich at Subway. She was going live. And we can learn a lot from this live. The nails.
My nails, bruh.
So we know her nails were like this prior to the incident. And that's how her hands look like after.
Damn.
And that's how her pants looked before. And that's how they looked after. And we know she says that Christian was like beating on her and choking her. This is what she looked like before. Is it different after? You tell me. I don't see anything on there. Do you? We learned about Courtney's views on the police.
Police? I've actually, no. Yes, I do. I think a lot of times they don't do their job. For sure. In my experience, I've not been helped by them.
Not her.
But I think for sure, they typically do their job.
When she says the police didn't treat her right, she's
interesting.
probably referring to Vegas when they arrested her for throwing a glass at Christian's head and also didn't let her use her vape.
I'm really addicted to it. Can I hit that before I go to jail? Please.
No.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
We learned about what Courtney prefers her living space to be like.
Most of the time,
Bad news for Courtney.
In my house, you know? So, like, my view is very important to me because I don't want to feel, like, boxed in.
We learned about her future plans. More bad news.
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
Where does she see herself in 5 years?
I see myself with 2 children.
No
I'd say
children?
Like 1 kid. In, like,
None.
5 years, I want 1 kid.
No, you're gonna have 0.
I have a daughter or a son. I want, like, a kid.
You're gonna have 0.
A few houses.
0 houses.
Business going on.
0 businesses.
Probably not OF.
No, not OF. I am covering this case on
She's the OnlyFans model.
Jay Bronius. I have police body cams, the 911 call, much more. Follow me, Jay Bronius, on YouTube and all social media. By the way, her Instagram is still up, and so is the live if you want to watch the full thing.
Damn, she has 1.8 million followers. That's a lot of followers. But regardless, you would think, well, okay, that's just one side of the story. And, some people out there would say, oh, well, Christian's a lot bigger than her, and he charged at her, and she just defended herself. Like, okay, maybe that's true. Let's look at some of the videos that are available online of her and Christian's relationship.
Anyway, I was sober for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And now why am I not sober? Because of you. You're hindering my progress.
You need to sit down.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Okay.
Come on, boy. Let go of me. I can't even, I'll talk to you later. Get the fuck off me.
You don't want to hit me?
Christian, he saw me, and I know he's looking. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with how you treat me.
Courtney,
yes, I'm not mad at you.
You let Milan say some lying ass shit that affected you.
I didn't let her say anything.
I didn't say
you did it.
Hey, let's go to Milan right now. Let's pull up to her.
No. I'm just gonna see her to see.
No, she's in the group chat. Let's put her on the phone right now.
I dare you.
Yeah, you dare me? Keep saying
you
it.
You do it.
Then stop saying it then.
Do it.
Then stop saying it then. Then stop saying it then.
Let's look. Okay.
So basically they're fighting because one of her friends told her that he touched her breast.
I touched her breast yesterday when I fucking...
You did. I didn't say you touched it.
You said I did.
You were leaning. Yo, you were dumb as I actually don't want to be with you. Actually, I'm done.
Okay.
Can you send him home?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm done.
Okay, fine.
Done. Because you're costing me money. I didn't do shit since I got to this fucking house because of you.
You let Milan say some lying ass shit?
No, because you were flirting with 3 girls the whole time.
What 3 girls? What 3 girls? You?
Well, maybe
You
it didn't matter.
You?
It was Milan.
I was flirting with Milan?
And she said, hey, come get your mans. She's trying to come home with me.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying. She said, come get your man that I was trying to hit on Milan. Come on, baby.
Okay.
That doesn't even sound right.
Christian, you're fired.
Fine.
Hopefully, shut up.
You will never see me again. You are the most
good bitch. Good.
I ever met in my
Hopefully
life.
you will let me.
Courtney.
Too. Get the out of here. This isn't even a fucking house.
Yeah, cool.
It's not my house. You're just letting my
She's still hitting him.
Just like your
I can actually get shit done if you're not here.
Yeah.
Get the Get out.
Don't touch me again.
Good thing, get out. Get out. You never loved me.
Yo.
The way you talk, the way that you treated the girls last night, you fucking embarrassed me. I don't want anything to do with you.
Embarrassing you yesterday. You're really just self-conscious. You always talk about, oh, Christian, you like this. I say, what did I tell you before? You're the baddest person in this. No one has anything on you. I tell you this every day. I have text messages that you say, Christian, thank you for the content.
Shut up, but you don't do it the next day.
Why are you screaming? There's people in this house.
Get out, get out, get out, for real. I never want to see you again.
He should have got out. He should have got out. But again, look, that's just one quick 3-minute video. It could be out of context. How about we see more videos and maybe we'll find some videos of Christian being abusive, as she said.
Months before becoming a murder suspect,
you'll get to see a judge and they'll walk you through the process.
there was this trouble, well away from Miami.
Courtney Clenney.
It's July 27th of 2021. In Las Vegas, Courtney Clenney is being arrested by police, accused of attacking her then-boyfriend, Christian Obumseli. He's in tears upon learning Vegas cops will arrest Clenney for throwing a glass at him earlier in the night inside this messy hotel room, where cops later combed for clues. The couple had argued while on vacation before it got physical, and Clenney ended up in custody of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and jailed for domestic battery.
Has she ever threatened to kill you?
This body camera footage obtained exclusively by 7 News.
Oh, okay.
The video, part of the prosecution's collection of evidence, ahead of a scheduled hearing Tuesday in Miami-Dade court. But there's another, more recent clip, provided only to 7. It's a March 5th recording of Clenney, taken by Obumseli, almost exactly a month before she fatally stabbed him in their Miami condo. Prosecutors say it shows Clenney had homicidal ideas regarding her boyfriend.
Oh, did she?
She said this.
I'm actually not having a good day. Where I actually literally want to kill you. But you don't take me seriously.
Oh, and take you seriously now.
Baby, I'm so sorry.
On April 3rd of this year, Obumseli was stabbed by Clenney before he died at Jackson later that night. Clenney's been in jail since August awaiting trial.
She was in a struggle for her life. She defended herself. He came at her.
I want a restraining order.
Oh, really?
Christian Obumseli.
Her lawyers say she stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense and had been abused and stalked by Obumseli prior to his death. The state says she's been the violent abuser whose behavior was building toward that.
The elevator video.
Just watch your head, watch
It's
your
a famous
They
one.
say documented events like this one support that theory. Tuesday afternoon, the OnlyFans model turned accused murderer will be in court.
Here's the infamous elevator video, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this before, but this basically was one of those videos that went super viral, and it really showed that she can get very aggressive. Now, I remember thinking to myself, like, oh my God, like, dude, what did you do to piss her off? After watching all the other videos that I've watched of her, I don't think he necessarily did anything to piss her off. This is how she was. She was just somebody who, when she would get mad, she would get physical and confrontational, which is not a very good thing for a relationship. This is also her in court, which is actually what leads me to believe that she has real mental issues. She clearly needs help. Like, she's not okay in the head. I have a problem with the sentencing. She stabbed her boyfriend. There's a multitude of evidence that shows that she was aggressive towards him, and there's no real evidence that he was aggressive towards her. At least I haven't found it. And from what I can see, it really looks as if she was always the aggressor, specifically when he did something that she didn't like. We had some people on the internet immediately make the connection between Courtney and saying essentially that Carmelo got a raw deal because he got 35 years in prison and she only got 6.
Courtney Clenney, a white young lady, got 6 years in prison. Carmelo Anthony, a black young man, got 35 years in prison.
Oh boy.
Both cases involved a fatal stabbing. Both defendants claimed self-defense. So how did we end up with a 29-year difference? And before someone tells me these are 2 different cases,
They are.
I'm aware of that. Courtney Clenney, the white woman, stabbed and killed her black boyfriend, Christian Obumseli. She claimed self-defense. She was originally facing second-degree murder, but prosecutors gave her a plea deal, manslaughter, 6 years with the credit of the 4 years she's already served. She could be out in roughly 2 more years. When it comes to Carmelo Anthony,
what's your point, bro?
Teenager who also admitted
is it just white and black? That's it?
Austin Metcalf, he also claimed self-defense, but he had to go to trial. He was convicted of murder, and an all-white jury sentenced him to 35 years. Prosecutors had the power to negotiate Courtney's charge downward. Carmelo faced a jury where no black jurors were selected after 3 prospective black jurors were struck.
But I guarantee you he doesn't get into the reason why the black jurors were struck.
So don't tell me not
See, he doesn't. That's called obfuscation, my boy. That's not right.
To notice race. The race system itself produced these outcomes.
No, it didn't. 2 dumbass people who decided to stab someone caused this issue. And they're 2 completely distinct cases, not only from the way that they're tried in each state, but also a lot of the things going on. I don't agree with Courtney's sentencing, but if you look at her boyfriend and you look at her, there's a size disparity. If you look at the situation, which no one really knows what happened within that apartment, maybe Christian did snap. Again, I want to make sure that I don't sound like I'm trying to defend her, because I'm not, but there needs to be nuance in your thought process here, and there's not for this guy. Carmelo Anthony was not supposed to be there. He was under a tent he wasn't supposed to be. You can't claim self-defense in a situation like that. He was shoved, which a shove does not equate to thinking your life is in danger. That's unreasonable to think that from a shove you're gonna die. That's crazy work. So there's a lot of things that don't match, and I really hate when people make it about white or black, because it's not about white or black. Do I wish that Courtney got a longer sentence? Of course I do. Do I wish Carmelo got a shorter sentence? Well, actually, I might not wish that one. But regardless, my point ultimately is the fact that it's just asinine to compare these 2 instances.
Isn't giving everybody 35 years. It's demanding equal prosecution, transparent plea deals, representation of jurors, and sentencing standards that produce radically different justice depending on who's standing before the court, whether you're white or you're black. But justice cannot mean 6 years over here and then 35 years over here, because accountability should apply to everybody, and mercy shouldn't depend on whether you're black or white.
Well, see, that's, I don't like the sentencing, but to think that justice means that because a crime was committed here and a crime was committed over there, they get the same exact sentence, that is not accurate. I think, of course, Courtney got a lighter sentence because she's a woman, because she's undersized, because regardless of how much you may want to look at her as the aggressor, even though I also believe she was the aggressor, there's still not a shadow of a doubt that Christian didn't finally snap after being beat on for so long and actually attacked her. We don't know, unfortunately. That's the difference between Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. With Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony, we have a video. We have witnesses who said exactly what happened. So there's going to be 2 different convictions because there's different amount of evidence for each. If there was any possible shadow of a doubt, as they say, I'm willing to bet Carmelo wouldn't have got 35 years. This guy just wants to sensationalize the bullshit for clicks, because that's what that's why you would say something like this. I would never say something like this. It's stupid is what it is. Let's see what Fox News had to say.
Well, a murder in a luxury Miami high-rise. As you mentioned, an OnlyFans star behind bars. This high-profile case has captivated the internet since it happened 4 years ago. 30-year-old Courtney Clenney, she was seen in court crying and hiding her face after pleading guilty to stabbing and killing her former boyfriend, 27-year-old Christian Obumseli. Now, the couple was together for 2 years, but their relationship was toxic and violent. The police were even called to their Miami condo multiple times for domestic violence. Just 2 months before Obumseli's death, surveillance video captured the couple getting in a physical fight inside of an elevator. And just 1 day before the deadly stabbing, the two got into another fight. Clenney told police Obumseli was stalking her after they tried to break up.
I want a restraining order against Christian Obumseli. Like, I have not always been the victim, but like right now I'm a freaking victim.
The very next day, on April 3rd, 2022, police were back at the apartment, but this time a disturbing scene. Obumseli was bleeding out after being stabbed in the chest. Clenney told officers she threw a knife at him in self-defense. Obumseli later died at the hospital. His family has long insisted he was the victim of domestic violence. A relative read a statement in court on behalf of his mother.
Since April 2022, I have lived with fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, heartache, and more tears than I could ever count.
Clenney was originally facing a second-degree murder charge, but this plea deal allows her to avoid a potential 30-year sentence. She has been behind bars since her arrest in 2022. Her 6-year sentence includes time served, so that means she's expected to be released in just 2 years, Bill. And Clenney will not be making any money on a potential Netflix deal in the future. A state law bars her from benefiting financially from his death.
I think she should have got more time. That's what I think. I think it's ridiculous that she only got 6 years. I get that there's, some prior history, and you could even go and say as both of these people were toxic to each other. They shouldn't have been together. They should have been left each other. This probably wouldn't have happened if they would have both just left. But it did happen, and I really wish that she got more time. She didn't get more time. Unfortunately, that's just how our justice system works sometimes. I know that's not a popular opinion. I know people aren't going to like that. People are going to be like, oh, you don't care. You just love your white people. No, not really. It's not that I love or hate white people. I really could care less. And in this situation, unfortunately, even if it happened to one of my relatives, we still don't know what happened in the apartment. It's unfortunate, but I'd like to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Do you think she should have got more time? Do you think she should have got less time? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time.